Exercise 6, question number 1. Run the variable x follow binomial 90.2. So you can use the table. So probability of x less than or equal to 4. So you can go to the table, take sample 9 and go to the column 0.2 and read the value up to 4. The fourth value, then that is the cumulative frequency. So this is probability of x equals 0 plus probability of x equal 1 plus probability x equal 2 plus probability of x equal 4. That value is 0.9804 approximately on the table. And part B is probability of x less than 3 when you get the number line. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and less than 3 means you are not going to take 3, so you only take 0, 1, 2. So probability of x less than or equal to 2 in other way. So you can read up to 2 from the distribution. So that value is 0.7382. And part C is probability of x greater than 2. So again 0, 1, 2, 3 and onwards. X greater than 2 mean, so it's not a dark one. It's not a dark one. So only we take only from 3 onwards. It means probability of x greater than or equal to 3 in other way. So this is going to be 1 minus probability x less than or equal to 2. So we want to get 0, 1, 2. Sorry, I think this is, I didn't see the equal sign. Okay, so let me change the sum. X including 2 now, it means 0 and 1 remaining. So 1 minus probability x less than or equal to 1. So this is going to be 1 minus this value is, you can read from the table, 0.362. So the answer is 0.5638. And part D, probability of x equal 1, 0 and 1. It means probability of x less than or equal to 1 minus probability of x equal 0. So you can take from the cumulative frequency table. This value is going to be 0.4362 minus this value is going to be 0.1342. So 0.3020. Question number 2. So x follow the binomial probability 20 trials and fixed probability is 0.35. So you can go to that table. So A, probability of x less than or equal to 10. This is straight, you can read from the table, 0.9468. And B, probability of x greater than 6. 5, 6, 7, 8 like this. So x greater than 6 means x is not included in here. So it means 7 in other probability of x greater than or equal to from 7. So this is going to be 1 minus this part, probability of x less than or equal to 6. This is going to be 1 minus 0.4166. You can find this value from the table, and answer is 0.5834. So part C is probability of x equal 5. So x equal 5 you can find from the cumulative table. From the calculator you can straight take, but from the table we given cumulative, so probability of x less than or equal to 5 minus probability of x less than or equal to 4. So 0.2454 minus 0.1182, so 0.171272. And D, probability of 2 greater than or XL greater than or equal to 7. And so this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now in between 2 and 7 I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the total 7 up to 7, probability of x less than or equal to 7 minus, then I need 2 as well, because of that probability x less than or equal to 1. So we won't take these things out. 0.6010 minus 0.0021, 0.5989. Don't underestimate the table. Sometimes table is very quicker than the calculator. And no mistakes, because if you make a typing error, so it may give different numbers. Question number 3. Random variable x binomial follow 40 0.47. So 0.47 you can't find in the table, then you have to do the calculator and the cumulative distribution. So you know how to do it now. Probability of x greater than 20. Um, it is minus 7, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't touch, go by 1. Use the arrow to go down, then you can see 1, 2, 3, and first one is cumulative distribution. Then you can work out. Uh, uh, Instead of typing all the numbers, you can type particular numbers. Let me do this one first. So 20 is not included. This is equal, probability of less than or equal to 19. So you can put x equal 19 on that list in your type. So you will get the answer as 0.5888. And B, probability x less than 16. Then x less than 16 mean you are not going to take 16, then you are going to take probability x greater than or equal to 17. You can't take 16, so greater than 16. Then the next one you are going to take 17. It means 1 minus probability x less than or equal to 16. So then you can put x equals 16. There's no order, so you can put this order as well. 19, 16 in the letter you can type. So this is going to be 1 minus it's, so your final answer you will get 7662. And part C, probability of x less than or equal to x equal to 15. So this is 11. So we need 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We need this all. So 10 is then this is equal probability x less than or equal to 15 minus probability less than equal to 10. So you need x value is 15 and x value is 10. And you may get the answer as 0.1478 minus 0.0036 or 0.1442. Part D, probability of 10 greater than x greater than 17. You can't take 10, then you can take 11 x, and you can't take 17, you can take 16 equal. Then this is equal to probability of x less than or equal to 16 minus probability of x less than or equal to 10, because 11 is here. So then you need 16 already there and 10. 10 also there. So 0.2338 minus 0.0036. The answer is 0.2302. Now where you can set up this one and you can enter these values, or one by one you can enter and check. So you don't need to type all 1 to 40. Only you can pick up in this X category. You can type 19 in the calculator, 16, 15 and 10 and equal, and put the numbers on this one and then equal. Then you will get those numbers. Make sure you use the cumulative distribution function. Question number 4. Probably x follow 37 0.65. Question A, probability of x greater than 20. So you can't take 20, then you can take, so 20, so this is the area, so you can't take, then you can take 21. X greater than equal to now 20. It means 1 minus probability of x less than or equal to, so this is 21. 21 and this is going to be 20, and this value is 0.8882. So you can find this value from the computer calculator. X equal 20. B, probability of x less than or equal to 26. This is very straightforward. You can find the answer. X equal to 26, type and see. So 0.7992. C, Probability of 15 greater than or equal to x greater than 20. So this is equal and this is not 20. So we'll leave 15 equal x. Now we can't take 20, so the less other number is 19. So then this is equal probability x less than or equal to 19 minus probability of x less than or equal to, because 15 we need 14. So x equal 19 and x equal 14 to the calculator. So 0.0606 minus 0.006. So this is going to be 0.06. The probability of x equal 23. That is probability x less than or equal to 23 minus probability of x less than or equal to 22. 0.4184 minus 0.2926. So this is going to be 0.1258. Question number 5. 8 fair coins are tossed. So this is 8 coins. Or 1 coin 8 times. They both same incident. So fair mean probability of getting head is half and 8 times. So n equal 8 coins. You can tell n equal 8. Number of trials is 8. So x follow binomial 8 and half. So no heads. So we'll write the probability distribution. So PCX x, we forgot to define. X is number of heads. Question number E, no head. Probability of no head means probability of x equal 0. So you can get this value from the table straight, that is 0.0039. And part B, at least 2 heads. Probability of at least 2 heads. Probability of x greater than or equal to 2. At least 2. Doesn't matter more. So at least 2. Then it means 1 minus probability of x less than or equal to 1. So 1 minus, we can get this from the table, that is 0.0352, and answer is 0.9648. C, more heads than trials. Probability of more heads than tails. So when you toss this one, we have option head tail, head 0, tail 8, head 1, tail 7, head 2, tail 6, head 3, tail 5, head 4, tail 4. So head 3, tail 5. Sorry, head tail, head uh, head 4, tail 4, then head 5, tail 4, head 6, tail um, 5, 3, 6, 2, 7, 1, 8, 0. Basically, when head value is greater than x value greater than or equal to 5, that head is more than tail. It means probability of x less than or equal to 5. 1 minus p, x less than or equal to 4. Then so 1 minus 0.6367, which is 0.3633. Question number 6. Plants center have 25% have blue flowers. Probability of F blue is 25% or 0.25, and they sell with a tray with 15. So then n equal 15, and find the probability that number of plants with blue flower in the tray. So x count number of uh, blue flower. Then the distribution is x followed binomial 15 0.25. So this is in the table. Probability of exactly 4. So probability of x equal 4. It means probability of from the table x less than or equal to 4 minus x less than or equal to 3. So this is 0.6865 minus 0.4613 equals 0.2252. And part B, at most 3. At most probability of at most 3. So it means probability of x equals 0 plus or x equal 1 plus x equal 2 plus probability of x equal 3. More than 3 we can't, so that is probability of x less than or equal to 3. This value is going to be 0.4613, and between 3 and 6 inclusive. Probability of between 3 and 6 inclusive. The probability of 3 greater than or equal to x greater than or equal to 6. So we will get this one. Probability of less than or equal to 6, and for x less than or equal to 2, because 3 is simple. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 minus 2, this bit. 3, 4, 5, 6 is there. So this value is going to be 0.94 3, 4 minus 0.2361 equals 0.7073. Question number 7. X follow binomial 50 0.4. First question A is we want to find K, so probability of X less than or equal to K. When you add up to that number, it has to be less than 0.05. The K 50 is in the table. Page number 208, and just go and check that is the probability is 0.4. When you look at the cumulative graph, you can see 12 values is this one, which is less than 0.05. We can go further. Okay, this is also 13, 0.05. And okay, when you look at, we can see this is greater than 0.5. So this is the cutoff point for that. So up to 13, the value is 0.05. Then the K value has to be 13. So K is 13. So probability of X less than or equal to 13 is 0.0283. K equal 13. In this variable, the low one is 0.0280 and upper is 0.540. Up to here 12, up to here 13. So you want 0.5, and this is, let's say, take Y or A. So we can do an interpolation, but if this X is continuous, but this variable is discrete, because of that we are not going to do any interpolation. But with the normal distribution, we can do the interpolation. Now, the part B, probability of X greater than R less than 0.01. So if this is R, which side is, if this is the number line, so which side they are referring? So they are referring this side. It means from last value, last probability at this, let's say this one, 50th probability, 49 probability. So you want to add 50th probability, 49 probability. Likewise, you want to add and see that which value going more than 0.01. So it has to be less than 0.01. So when we look at that, so we can see up to 27, the probability is 0.9840. So up to 27, 0.90 mean when you take whole one, so 1 minus 0.9840, so this value is going to be 0.0160, greater than 0.01. We need to less than, then we will go one more, so up to 28. So 28. So 28 value is going to be 0.9924. So up to here 0.9924. Let's see this bit. So 1 minus 0.9924. So that value is going to be 0.0076. So that is less than 0.01. So we'll write probability of x less than or equal to 27 is 0.9840 when you get the number line. So up to 27, so that value 0.98440. Then probability x greater than 27, this side is 1 minus probability x less than 27, that is 1 minus 0.9840, which is 0.160, 0.0160. That value is greater than 0.1. Then we'll bring up to 28. Probability of x less than or equal to 28 is 0. 0.9840. So this is 0.9824 actually. Nine nine 9924. 9924. Then this bit, probability of x greater than 28 is 1 minus probability of x less than or equal to 28. 1 minus 0.9924 equal 0.0076 less than 0.1. Hence, the cutoff value we are expecting is in here that it is changing 28. So R is going to be 28. You can see that this symbol where this symbol changing, the value where the symbol is changing. So that is 28. And if you take 29, yeah, it's definitely less than. So probability of x less than 28 is 0.01. So R equal 28. Question number 8. X follow binomial 40 0.10. We can check from there. So first question is we need to find the value k, probability of x less than k is less than 0.02. So this is when you look at this one, if this is k, so which side they are referring? Left side. So then you want to come from left side. Up to 0, when it is 0, the probability is I can see from the table that is 0.108. So up to 1, so up to 0, up to 1, it is going to be 0.0805. Now probability of x equals 0 is 0.148 less than 0.02. That's fine. Probability of x greater than or equal to 1, 0.0805, and this is not uh, greater than less than to 0.08. So now this is the cutoff point. So this is the only acceptable value. So since it is less than, if it is equal sign, then it is the k equals 0. But now the answer is less than, then it has to be probability of okay, we had for less than 1. Probability of x less than 1 is less than 0.02. No equal sign, k value is 1. That's fine. So probability of x less than 1 equals 0.148. I think this value is wrong. 0.0 less than 0.02. So k equal 1. Part B, probability of x less than r is less than 0.01. Now if r is here, x less than r means this is the area. Then you have to start from right hand side to find the probability. 0, 1. So this is the number line and this is the probability. And let's consider 8. What is the 8th value? That is going to be 0.9845. So up to here the probability is probability of x less than or equal to 8 is 0.9845. Then what is this probability? For x greater than 8, the other side is that is going to be 1 minus probability of x less than or equal to 8. So 1 minus 0.9845. That is going to be 0.0155. Is this value less than 0.01? No, it is greater than 0.01. So we need less than. So we can write, if we want, not less than. Then we'll take 9. So up to 9, the reading is 0.9949. Probability of x less than or equal to 9 is 0.9949. Then probability of other side from 9, this bit, x greater than 9, mean 1 minus probability of x less than or equal to 9. So 1 minus 0.9949, answer is 0.0051. So that is less than 0.01. So this is not, this is fine. So we have a cutoff boundary now. 8 is not the value, the ninth. Probability of x less than 9 equal 0.0051 less than 0.01. So R is 9. Basically, if we have probability x less than alpha equal less than 0. Let's say a, and probability of x greater than alpha less than b, then values go 0, 1. So this is the last one is 40. So you want to use the lower tail for this one, and you want to tell the upper tail for this one. Part C, the probability of k equal x equal r. Now we know that this value is probability of 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 9 is probability of x less than or equal to 9 minus probability x less than x equal 0. We can write x than or equal to 0, but there is no value below 0, so then this is equal 0. This is, we know that 0.9949 minus 0.0148. So the answer is 0.9801. Question number 9. In a town, 30% of residents listen to the local radio. X is a number. So then we know the probability x is number of listeners. So part A suggests a suitable distribution. So there are fixed number of trials, that is 10, n equal 10. B, there are two outcomes, listen, don't listen, and probability there is a fixed probability, that is probability of listeners is 0.3, and trials are independent. Each member of sample listen independently. Hence, a suitable model is binomial. So x b 10 0.3. Question B. Find the probability that at least half of these residents. So half probability of half of these residents at least. Half of 10 is 5. Probability of x greater than or equal to at least from 5. So that is 1 minus probability of less than or equal to 4. So this is going to be 1 minus 0.849. So answer is 0.1503. And part C, find the smallest value so that probability of x less than or equal to s equal less than 0.01. So this is s, this is including this one. So from the, so we have to look at from the right side, the upper tail. So I just give a guess from the table, and up to 6 the value is going to be 0.9894. Then after 6 the probability of x less than or equal to 6 is 0.9894. Then probability of x greater than 6 is going to be 1 minus probability x less than or equal to 6. So 1 minus 0.9894, that is 0.0106, that is greater than 0.01. So now we'll go up to 7. The 7 value, probability of x less than or equal to 7 is going to be 0.9984. So 0.9984 probability of x greater than 7 equal 1 minus probability of x less than or equal to 7. 1 minus 0.9984, which is 0.0016 less than 0.01. It works now. Probability x less than 7. So this is greater than, this is less than. So this is fine. Now I can see here equal. So greater than 7. How can I make equal? Probability of x greater than equal to 7 after 8 is 0.0016 less than 0.01. Hence S is 8. Actually probability x greater than or equal to 9, also less than 0.01, and probability x is equal to 10, also less than 0.01, but the smallest one is 8, so S is 8. Question number 10, it is a factory producer of the motor trade and 5% are defectives. So 5% defectives, P is 5%, which is 0.05, and 50 sample is taken. N is 50, and X, the random variable, is number of defectives. Fine, so we don't X follow binomial 50, 0.05, and this is in the table. Question A, fewer than 2 defectives. It means probability of x less than 2, fewer than, you can't take equal to 2. It means probability of x less than or equal to 1. So this is going to be, you can read this one from the straight from the table, 0.2794. Part B, more than 5 defectives. So more than, so you can't take equal to 4x greater than 5. It means probability of x greater than equal to 6, which is 1 minus probability x less than or equal to 5. So that is going to be 1 minus 0.9622, which is 0.0378. Part C. The officer will stop production if the number of defectives sample greater than certain value D. Give that officer stop production less than 5% of the time. Find the smallest value D. So this is the question. Probability of X greater than to certain number of defective items has to be less than 0.05. Now, when I look at from the table, I can see that when I select x equal 4, the probability is probability x less than or equal to 4 is, it's going to be 0.8964. So this 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So this all is going to be 0.8964. Then what is this area? Probability of x greater than 4 is 1 minus probability of x less than or equal to 4. That is 1 minus 0.8964. That is 0.1036. Great value is greater than 0.4. So this is 0.1036, this area. So that is greater than. So I want to reduce this value. So now I will take probability of x less than or equal to 5 now. So this is the graph. Now instead of 4 now I will take up to 5. So that is going to be 0.9622. So this all area is 0.9622. So then probability of x greater than 5 is 1 minus probability of x less than or equal to 5. 1 minus 0.9622. So this value is going to be 0.0378. So now this is 0.0378. Okay, this area is greater than 0.05. Now this area is less than 0.05. So that cutoff value I can see now 5. So now we need x greater than d. Okay, it will match. So the cutoff value is now 5. So d equal 5. Uh, so this value greater than, and this is less than 0.55. So this is not acceptable. This is fine. Now we can see the change now. So D value is 5. When you take 6, 7 and other up to value of 50, yes, definitely that value is less than 0.05. So the smallest value is 50. So D equal 5.